In a dust-covered village where hope seemed like a luxury, young David watched as others went to school while he faced poverty. The weight of the world rested on his shoulders, but the fire in his heart refused to dim. His mother struggled to provide, her eyes reflecting the heavy burden of their daily life. With a heavy heart but a resolute spirit, he bid farewell to his mother, seeking a better future. He set off on a long journey toward the distant city lights, carrying nothing but hope. The bustling streets were overwhelming, and the city felt colder than he had ever imagined. He faced rejection after rejection, yet his integrity and willingness to work remained unshaken. A chance encounter with a kind stranger changed everything. Seeing the boy's potential, he offered a path. David grabbed the opportunity with both hands, working harder than anyone else. He worked by day and studied by night, fueled by the memory of his mother's sacrifice. Years of dedication transformed the boy into a successful man of education and character. He returned to his village not just with success, but with the means to give back. David's journey proves that with determination and a helping hand, any destiny can be rewritten. David left his village with nothing but his mother's blessing and a small sack of hope. The road was long and the sun was unforgiving, yet his spirit remained unbroken. At night, he huddled by the roadside, clutching his only belongings under the silent stars. But the city's shadows were cruel. In one dark moment, everything he owned was snatched away. Left with nothing, David felt the crushing weight of the world on his young shoulders. On the cold pavement, he knelt in prayer, choosing faith over the darkness of despair. He entered the city center barefoot and weary, but standing with a quiet, inner strength. A simple act of kindness changed everything when David helped a stranger in the crowd. Seeing his honesty, the mentor offered David a card, a small key to a massive door. David worked with relentless focus, treating every humble task as a step toward his dream. By the glow of a single lamp, he spent his nights learning to read and write. Years later, David returned to his village, a successful man bringing joy back to his mother. He stands today as a beacon of hope, proving that resilience can rewrite any destiny. Look at this home. This isn't just bricks and mortar. It's a dream realized through years of sweat and unwavering perseverance. To see the pride in my father's eyes as I hand him the keys to his future. That is the greatest reward I could ever ask for. A new beginning is now parked at our doorstep, a symbol that our days of struggle are finally behind us. Now, my father can travel with dignity, no longer burdened by the heavy weight of poverty that once held us back. My mother stands tall on this porch, her years of quiet sorrow finally replaced by tears of pure, unadulterated joy. My younger siblings are no longer working the dusty fields. They are preparing to conquer the world through education. Education was the ladder I climbed, and now I am holding it steady so they can reach even higher than I did. Around this table, we share more than just a meal. We share a legacy of hope and a promise I finally kept. From the shadows of mud huts to the light of modern progress, we are rebuilding our community together. As the sun sets on our past, it rises on a future where anything is possible for those who refuse to give up. I fulfilled my promise and honored my parents' faith. This is the power of perseverance. This is home.